Hello, this is Jeffrey here. Peace. On this windy, wind just picked up right before I turned the video on. I'm at West William Canaan. I'm making sure I get it right from now on if I remember. West William Canaan and Deaton Hill Drive and West William Canaan Drive. I'm leaving my apartment. My apartment is back that way, and I just come up by two hills. Now this is the highest hill right here. Where that church is over there, it's a church sitting back over there. This is the highest hill, and I'm going to meet a friend at an invite lunch at Coba's, which is that way. Coba's. I like the ice cream. Chocolate ice cream is good. And it is 84 degrees, but I just had a thought. It don't matter. I still got my colors on. Yellow on yellow shoestrings and socks. These are my favorite socks. These are I don't know what business put them out. But I thought it was T-Mobile. It may be. But anyway, pink in the socks, pink on this shirt under here, orange in the socks, orange in my pocket handkerchief. I don't know if they wave honking at me or honking at each other. Probably one was honking at the other to move faster. Purple and on the tennis and purple in the socks. Brown in the socks. Brown belt. Blue in the socks. Blue in the tennis. White in the tennis. Or white and love on the socks. I thought I was slipping. Green in the tennis and green shorts. Okay. I am slipping because it's red in the socks and I don't. Oh! Red in my cap. I thought I was slipping. And gray in the hat. And gray on the bottom of the tennis. Anyway, when my friend invited me, she said, asked me was I gonna be able to make it because of my neck. I said, well, I'm a come because I probably can't make it no worse than it is. So I got the backpack tied down because sometimes, even though it may not hurt that much, having the backpack on riding the bike, I feel it later on. I told myself that's probably what I'm feeling. So I got the backpack tied down. Hello, summer. Bring it on. But hope it don't get too hot, like 105 and all that, but it may. But still, if you're out and about, you just have to drink a lot of water and not stay too long in the sun. In summer, I am in and out of the sun, going on buses sometimes, going in businesses. I'm finna get out the sun, go in a business now. And hope everybody's having a good day. I did a couple of videos that I deleted because YouTube editor wouldn't act right, probably on my part, but I still know how to work it. So I just deleted those videos. It took a long time to activate the change, and then I seen the change hadn't occurred. I said, that's too many hours. I'm gonna just delete it and just try to remember some of these things in other videos, But here's one of the things I talked about. I'm glad that I put tape right here and stopped this handlebar protector from sliding off. it went this far, like this one, but it started crack tearing. So when I broke it off, and then I just put this on. It didn't tear like that all the way around. I just broke it off all the way around. I used to exert a lot of strength like this, pushing it back. I basically tried to use my right arm since my neck on my left side kind of messed up, and then when I use my arm, it kind of can aggravate it. I guess because all of that is connected, you know. Our bodies connects itself with little bitty thin bones. I don't know what you call those, but we got hard bones in the body, but you know, they got a little bit of thin. They might not be bones. Anyway, I'm glad I fixed this too. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Well, I better hurry up and get on down to this lunch. I used to have this hanging without nothing wrapped around it, nail clippers, and I used to lose handles, but I had a lot of extras, so I just put another one on there. Then I told myself, I better just quit. I just better, you know, quit losing them, because I'm gonna eventually run out of them handles and have to keep buying these nail clippers. So I used to put a rubber band around like that. So, but the rubber band is like, I had to keep on going around and around and around and around, you know. But this is a bread wrapper deal. And I wrapped that around it, and it's kind of loose. It's loose. It moves. Okay, but when I have it on, hang it down, it don't move up because it's hanging the other way. So it's working better than the rubber band. So that's a MacGyver by accident when I saw how they were working out. I forgot my black on black, black and black. Black legs, ends, black leg, and that black on tennis. Okay, so let me get on up here to Cobras. We all need to be ready because Jesus Christ is coming soon, probably sooner than we think. Jesus said, be ye also ready. Therefore be ye also ready, for the Son of Man cometh in the hour that you think not. Therefore means, the word therefore means, it's summing up some things that have been said. Or for this reason, what I done talked about so far. And Matthew 24, where that is verse is at, I believe it's verse 44. That's a lot of fours. Matthew chapter 24, verse 44. That reminds me of that commercial. That guy that's, I think he's some type of car insurance, some kind of lawyer. Anyway, I'm just guessing. He said, at the end of the commercial, he said, the only number you need to remember is 4. So, the only number you need to remember is Matthew 24 for right now, to get ready for Jesus Christ. The only number you need to remember for right now, to get ready for Jesus Christ's return. I'm going down the hill. Matthew 24, 4. Verse 4. This hill is, tedious walking up. I can't bike it all the way because my legs get too tired, but I'm glad I'm going down it. I usually go down it faster than this, but I'm holding the phone with one hand. And I'm not squeezing abruptly the handle with that one hand. About 4 or 5 years ago on Cameron Road, I had a cap with a brim on it, and the wind was blowing it, and I kept on going from bike handle to holding the cap, trying to hold the cap on, and I think I was doing that process using both handlebars, you know. I didn't have a phone in my hand like that. So all of a sudden, I guess I didn't pay attention. I hit the brake real abruptly, and the bike turned somersaults. Or I turned the somersaults off the bike, and I was like, I had some scratches on me, and I was kind of dizzy, and I tried to get up. I ended up at a corner. Ambulance happened to be by chance at the red light, and a person said, I was trying to get up. I was on my way to the parole office. So the guy said, no, don't stay down, don't get up, you know, just there's an ambulance right there. The ambulance came over there and asked me, was I all right? And I said, yeah. But I had a patch of skin off my knee in a round circle, a patch. And now it was close by my elbow. Yeah, that's my mistake, close by my elbow. It was like in a round circle, like wow, like probably the size of a plum in perimeter, you know. Every time I shower, it's gone. Ooh, I'm glad that's healed up. 4 or 5 years ago, that healed up. So I called my parole officer and told him what happened. He said, just come. I think he said, come tomorrow or some other time. And even in a situation like that, I was kind of close to the parole office. Person on parole would try to make an appointment. You know what I'm saying? But if something go wrong, we can always reschedule, you know. But the parole officer was nice enough to let me go on back home and recuperate. Anyway, I'm getting close to Cobras, y'all. Whoa. I'm gonna tell my friend I'm probably a little late because I was doing a video. Oh, after that incident, I started tying shoestrings and other strings, basically shoestrings, on both sides. I mean, I started sewing shoestrings to both sides of hats, so I would never have to be in that situation again. So I ain't wore no brim hat in a while, but that's what I did. But these caps basically stay on because you can adjust them unless the wind is real high. But I may have sewed some strings to both sides of a cap also. But the brims I had, I know I did it for sure. Then there's a Christmas hat cap I got where it's got flaps on both sides. That go over years. I got shoestring tied to both of those flaps because the flaps be like, when it's cold and that wind be blowing, they be moving. I wanted them tight, so I can tie them like you tie your shoe with them flaps. We live and we learn. Things I need to enhance. This, y'all. This is a little bitty bridge going over that little ditch. Things we need to enhance and make better. Humans usually can do it, you know. Carmen has introduced me to a lot of food places that I normally didn't go and probably wouldn't have went, but she have frequented a lot of them, you know. She's a good friend. Thank God she tutored me to get that high school diploma. He tutored me when I was, you know, studying for it. Thank God I got it out the way. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get ready to close this video. I'm at Cobras. Let me go back over here and tie the bike. I could tie it down over here in the shade. In the shade this time. I usually tie it on the other end, but this time in the shade. I read that memorial poem for Paul Dabber yesterday at the memorial. Somebody videoed me, but I messed up. I deleted the video. I got it on YouTube anyway. I lost my place. Anyway, peace. I lost my place, and when I saw the video and talking about that all while reading it, it was going good at first, and I deleted it. But the important thing is, hopefully he's in a better place, and the important thing is I got to meet the family. I got to meet the family and so forth. I got to meet his. I think that little girl was his granddaughter. Wait a minute. I met his son, and I met his son's son, and his son's son and his wife had a girl. That was his great granddaughter. Peace, everybody.